Hello. Okay. Where did you migrate to from the Philippines? I mean, yeah,
Seattle.
Seattle. Okay.
Seattle, Washington.
When did you migrate here?
June 1991.
How old were you?
29?
Okay.
27?
Okay.
Something like that.
Who in your side of the family migrated to a different place? Did anybody else from your side migrate anywhere else other than?
In my family circle,
Yeah. Or they
You
all
mean-
moved here?
my mama, and all of us.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. Why?
I was about to
Yeah. Okay. We'll get to that later. Why did you migrate to Washington?
because this is where they are
Why did Mama and Papa migrate to Washington?
to seek a greener pasture or something like that.
If Washington,
Their life.
If Washington wasn't an option, where else would you go?
California maybe
Why?
because I know somebody down there.
Was moving here your dream?
Not really.
Why?
I never dream of coming. I dream of coming to America, but moving to Seattle, particularly, no. Somewhere in the U.S., yes.
Did you have a strong interpretation about America, specifically Washington?
No.
What was it? Well, what was your interpretation of America?
America is to us back in the Philippines just because of the movies and stuff like that. You know, it's a glamour and a better future, a dreamer's dream.
What did you think? Was that the same thing as like with Washington? Like,
No, I don't expect anything by the time I got to Washington. I just here just because they were here. And then when I started working, really frankly, the first job I got, I don't like it.
what was it?
I was doing, I was a construct specialist. Meaning, I have to deliver linens to patient areas, a children's hospital down in Sandpoint Way. That's my first job.
Was your life better here or back home?
In terms of what?
Do you consider your life here like?
At first, no. I was about to go back.
Why?
I miss my friends. You know, I seldom see my brothers. They were busy working. It's hard to adjust.
What was the culture like when she came here?
Not really a shock for me already because most of my life I stayed in the city. So with all the movies and stuff like that, with all the books, the things that help us understand what American cultures are, it's not that bad. You know, it's easy to understand, but there are traditions that was really hard for us to adjust.
What were some pros of moving here?
Pros, I mean, working over here is one, just because you get a higher paying job over here compared to what they got back home.
What were the cons of moving here?
Cons, we have to adjust to what the culture of the American society is. Meaning, you know, we got to learn most of the, because I mean our language is way different from the way they talk, especially on the street and stuff like that.
Did you experience some culture shock from, like?
Not really. For me, not really. As I said, I pretty much live in the city. So I mingled with a lot of people from all over the world back there. So it's not really a bad thing for me, cultural wise. It's just the adjustments. Time, you know, pressure and stuff like that. Especially when I came over here already, I was at the age where I tried to straighten up my life.
Did you miss anything from back home?
Oh yeah, a lot. You know,
If you're given a choice to move everything that you have here and just move back to the Philippines, would you? Would you lose everything here just to go back home?
no.
No? Why?
With the instability, political instability down there and stuff like that. No, even though we got a little bit of unstable government over here too. I mean, it's probably better stay here.
How are you now being hundreds of miles away from home?
I'm fine.
Would you say coming to America, your life began to become successful, either big or small?
Successful is not the right word for me. Better probably is.
Any family history you'd like to talk about?
What do you mean family history?
Any history
Regarding what?
about any Perganans in other than what I don't know of, like Mama, Papa, intermediate family. Is there other Perganans that are like in America?
A lot of them are. You met them already. Most of the Porganas over here, you met them. The people that probably you don't meet, mostly is from Mama's side, which mostly, well, I mean, to tell you frankly, I didn't meet even. Those are my cousins back in California, but I didn't really meet them. They were born over here. We didn't have a chance to meet them. I only meet some of them, but not all of them.
Any interesting stories you want to talk about from migrating from the Philippines to here? Like any stories at all?
I got a lot.
About migrating here though.
Migrating is just work for me. By the time I came over here, I was all work already and stuff like that. At one point in time, when I was working at Hexel, that's my home. Other than my home, I spent more time at work than in my home.